Man, I gotta poop.
Yeah, same. I just keep farting.
Okay, well, that was on stream. You're welcome.
I don't care.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we polish off week 10
that Taco
with a
Bell's
good
going right through
Monday
me.
night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Oh, God,
and
this guy's Wi-Fi is doo-doo.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Can you be quiet, please? I'm trying to play a game. Thank you. I told you. This happens like a holiday once a year.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side.
Good job,
Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting
unnecessary roughness. What the fuck?
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there.
That was mad unnecessary. He just smacked the shit out of my quarterback after I stepped out of bounds.
That blitz on 1st down, but give him credit.
Mad uncalled for.
And still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
What is that throw?
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something
It's already
else out of the
being
defense.
Those stupid throws
to make that completion happen.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, fuck. I did not mean to throw that.
And
I thought he caught that, too.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
Oh, I tried to throw underneath.
It's 4th down.
It's frustrating.
The
He overthrew a fucking pass, or easy pass, and I lose possession because of it.
And the kick's away as he angles
Bad
this one
punt.
for the sideline.
Terrible punt. Hey, I love it. Run some stretch, bro.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Thank you, Kalen.
And it's intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Oh my God, Jaden Daniels.
And they
Woo!
do finally get
Buddy
it,
got loose there.
but he makes it all the way to the 6.
Jaden freaking Daniels.
A big time
Sticky.
gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached.
I don't think he's ready for this.
To the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one.
DJ!
He's gonna score. It's
Let's
a
go.
Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in L.A.
Man, this offense is tough to stop. I'm telling you.
Charles,
I can't hear you, babe.
He makes one of these plays. I think the front
You're
office,
muffled.
they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a
I've been
big
wanting to play
part
with
of
this
why
team
they
for
have
so
such a good
fucking
record
long.
this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
This one fielded at the 5.
Look at everybody tuning in. Everybody wants to see them Seahawks play.
And able to get this out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
I fucking shoved my own guy.
Drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in.
What's up, man?
Everyone
Welcome, bro.
has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I get it. Some all there. Awesome.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
10 score
A
on
gain
it.
of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, the Rams at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Oh my god. What are you doing? I switched on for that exact reason. I'm switching on these guys, and they're just still getting juked out.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play.
Who is this Whitlock dude?
And they're going to get this down.
Why is he open every play?
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Wallet! Oh my god, who is this Whitlock dude?
It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll run here with Akers.
Good
And he
stop,
pushes
guys.
forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he takes it across for a
What
Rams
is he
touchdown.
did that cheesy shit?
A
Cheesy
great
jump
play
thing.
there.
I can't believe that still
Keeping
works.
it himself from a yard out. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now
Yep,
as they
let
kick
QB
it
win.
away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
He's ready for it.
offense.
He's playing off.
And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, Barton? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round.
What is that?
And sure, you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Ooh, are you pressing
On
right
3rd
now?
down, he'll drop to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline.
Lord, bro, that's so
They'll say
annoying.
no,
He
it was
used the
caught
only
out
route
of
that I was
bounds.
looking at.
So this is just an incompletion
Whatever.
here.
Punt the football.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. And he'll take this across
He's going to
the
make another
25
mistake,
before
as he
going
always
out of
does.
bounds.
I just need to run the ball on him, dude. His
7-7,
run
our
defense is
score after
dookie.
1. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play. Not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus
Good
far.
tackle.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be
Bro,
taken
who
down
is
with
this
him
guy?
before they reach the 50. Great way to convert on 3rd down.
He's just got a bunch of white dudes playing wide receiver.
Now that's all about making
Why are they all
something
getting
happen as a
open?
quarterback, because
Holy
instead of
shit,
forcing
bro.
something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open?
Good
And when he
tackle.
did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
God, bro.
And he's up across
Dove at the
midfield
wrong
and
second.
down into Seattle territory.
Doesn't
So
really
they
work
get
for him,
half of
though.
what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the
Good sack, Burns.
He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
Give my football
Brian
back.
Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
You gotta
Here
get
comes the
the
Rams
ball
punter
moving, man.
now. As he's on
Again,
the
the
punt for
respect
the
the run.
first
He's
time
playing
tonight.
too many people down in the box. Or he's playing too many people over the top. I gotta get him to respect the run. The run's working.
This is away and a very
punt all
good
the
kick
time?
angled for the
Holy
sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safe.
How? You don't do that. You don't do that. That's free. I'm doing that every time. What are you doing? Man coverage? ISO?
Touchdown number 60. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Oh my God, I'm mad at you. Your defense has been good. What were you thinking?
Extra point right down the middle.
One play, 90 yards.
14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff. And it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, shit, that's my man.
They'll dump this off to Akers. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's my guy.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back
really
was
good
going
for
to
us
be.
or really bad for us.
Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
We're pass committing. Still get him, boys.
Back to throw now on first down.
How is that not?
Seeing no options,
yo, that's crazy. How is that not pass first? 10 in here, bro. Let's go, man.
Second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my God, who is Hampton, dude?
It's Hampton.
I need to know who this guy is. Who is this Hampton, dude? Holy shit, bro. Never in my life have I gotten burnt so many times by fucking white men. Like, normally they're like 80 speed. I don't know who this Hampton guy is, but he's like fucking, he's a god. I can't compete. James Williams is getting bullied, and he's 6'5", 94 speed or 93 speed, and he's got inside shit. It's crazy, man.
So we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
Hit you in the leg. Put your hands out, bro.
One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Bro, nobody's open. How is he clamping?
When they approach this drive,
holy shit, dude. Nothing is open.
Ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Holy shit, dude.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
10.
Oh,
Lord.
Needed 10.
Okay, he took a timeout for me. I'm not punting.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
I'm not punting,
as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I don't care. You can call it stupid, but I don't genuinely think that his defense is that good. I think I just need to knock some rust off. Let's see what he comes out in, though. Hey.
They're going to try and throw.
Do your thing. Do your thing, Trig. Do your thing, Trig. Do your thing!
Look at him go. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
I like the thought process. I like the design, but I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man, because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline, and they don't get the yards after the catch.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
Let's go, Ken!
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
My man!
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
I feel like a deep dig.
Second and 15.
Yup.
Well, it's caught. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he
I believe in you, AJ. Thank you.
Seattle.
You're ranking it too.
As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights.
He's allergic to the
lead
run
is
game.
now 21-14.
I need to know who these
Not
white
much
guys are
time
that
to
he has
speak
playing for
of
him.
remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably
good
sit
tackle,
on it,
Woolen.
and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. You see that celebration from him after that stop? Those corners don't normally have the chance to get behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going up top for Kupp. It got his man complete.
Bro, Kupp caught that
and he'll be taken down, but
That's
not
crazy.
before they reach the 50. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
How are they literally like kicking him in the ribs and he's still pushing him
Running
forward?
a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I think
the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Not going to do that.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Nowhere to go. I had a flat route on the end. He was manned up and he still completed
loss of
it.
yards, and
He
now
lost
they're
too,
dealing
so
with
I
a
guess,
second and long.
shit happens, but still. Oh my God, pick it off, bro. I put a flat route and he's manned up.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him.
No, get up, bro.
The receiver. Big time read, big time play.
On the move.
Oh my God, Joey didn't jump. I was baiting him. I knew he was going to throw there.
That's a catch of some significance. It's number
631
in his career, and why that's significant, it ties
I think he was just barely out of his reach.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry.
Dude, who is his butt up?
Business the same way.
That's clear.
Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
They'll look to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Bro, what?
Touchdown, Rams.
What the fuck kind of play was that?
An 11-yard touchdown.
It's
And
just a
the
snap
Rams
throw.
are within an extra point of tying up this ball
Oh
game.
my God, dude, this kid is so annoying with his cheese ball shit. Just makes me want to run fullback and hide down the field.
We are tied at 21.
So fucking annoying. This kid doesn't. He just lives on fucking e-books.
So all square here in this third quarter.
There's no
as the
reads to
kicks
it. When he has to
away.
make reads, he makes terrible throws.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective.
Trying to hand it off to a running back.
It's going to be a hard-fought game.
Oh, well.
Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And
Oh my God!
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the
I feel like the
first
game's
at
on the
the
line.
32.
5 yards.
I feel like the game's on the line, dude. If I don't get this, I feel like I lose.
There, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his
if I punt in the football, I feel like I lose,
be a little
man.
more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
I feel like if I punt it to him, I lose. I'm not punting the football. If game's on the line, I can go for it. I feel like game's on the line right now.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I felt like the game was on the line there.
Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I feel like if I didn't go for that there, and he gets the ball back and scores, I don't think I come back.
I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Sticking with Walker on second
down.
down.
Get your block, Harris.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God, now I have to punt.
The receiver, and he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson
drops him for a loss. I think I walked right into a contain.
Yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
Everything was planned. I had nowhere to go.
As we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's taken on the 25. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Strong jumbo.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Skoranek. He's got it. And he goes out right around the 39. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Bro, who is this guy? Who is Sam Hartman?
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
He just scrambles through everything. That's so annoying, dude.
Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch.
Bro, how are they getting torched like this right now?
Game in the 4th quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll follow his
guys, we need a play.
Down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout
dude, I'm
this
in
game.
run defense, and he's just running it like it's nothing. I have 3 inside stops, dude.
And they find a way to be successful with it.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Thank you, Woolen. About time. About time, Woolen. About time.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him get one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment.
I love double teaming people.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just
if I felt like I had more time, I could have hit shorter.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Playing, but we're doing it.
K-Dub,
you're a monster, K-Dub. You're a monster, K-Dub. Oh my God, thank you so much, K-Dub.
Not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide.
Thank you so much,
and these
K-Dub.
screen passes, they
He's the
become
best
even
running
more
back I've ever seen in my
difficult to
life.
stop.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Oh, it's
A
still
field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Here's Walker.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he's across the chalk into the end zone.
A lot of time.
Touchdown Seahawks.
A.J. Dillon with his 4th
2
rushing
minutes,
touchdown
3
of the year.
timeouts.
And the Seahawks have broken
It's also a lot of
this
time for him to
deadlock
make a
and have
mistake.
taken the lead
In the driver's seat.
4th.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead.
I'd rather take my .7 and fuck around and find out.
Off it goes.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Lord, I thought A.J. Dillon was going to make him fumble. We were going to win the game after that. I was going to cry.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
Hurry it
so
up.
we'll see if they can right the ship here on this
Go
drive.
far.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
And that's going to be
King. Give me that King. Give me that King. Give me that King. I need that King.
Got one chance left to keep this one going. And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Woolen just got burnt by Cooper Kupp. Woolen just got burnt by Cooper Kupp.
The 17-yard line here. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
He's back to throw.
Oh my God.
But it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd.
I thought you said I can't wait until your game's over.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
Bro.
He's down inside the
Oh my God. Cam Akers just broke like 70 tackles.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll pitch it out.
Good tackle. Way to keep that covered.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
He got it.
And he is across and in for the
Is he going to go to overtime? Does he want to go to overtime?
Now they can tie the game in the final stages with
I don't know why he was wide open.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head,
let's go! Your shit! You actually eat my bunghole! You are awful! Let's go! Greedy ass bitch! Baby back bitch! Try some stupid shit again. Try some stupid shit again. Please. Please try some stupid shit again. I have been on the fucking, my hands have been cold as hell because I have not played a game in like 30 fucking sims. And you still got your ass whooped. How you feeling? How's your mama? Say hello.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the
victory
data
formation.
says that when a team's expecting
Let's
an
get
onside
Mr.
kick,
KJ Jefferson
80%
in
of
there.
the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover.
Oh my lord. Oh my mama.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
Where you know against this bum?
Coaches tell us, well, when you
Where you
score
know?
on special teams, 93% of the time you.
Why is he? He's really gonna quit now.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Thank you. Get me out of here.
So the victory here for Seattle, and we talked so much about the turnover battle.